Hey everyone, it's me, you slash Johnwasnever. Today I'm reading Diary of a Wimpy Kid Breaking Point. And before I start, let me just say, this is probably one of the best Wimpy Kid books I've ever made. It took me 8 to 9 months to make this. It's 155 pages, so I'm probably going to make this in parts. Anyway, I'm going to get started. Monday. Something really weird happened today. Rowley came up to me and he said he was constipated and he was proud of himself. He said some stupid stuff before, but I really thought he crossed the line this time. But that's not all. He then said, "My mom says it makes me stronger." After school, Rowley called me and said that I should go to his house because he has this really cool thing he wants to show me. At first, I was going to say no because I was still a little freaked out about what he said to me today. Another thing, I was really curious about what this really cool thing was, so I decided to go over. After getting to Rowley's house, I couldn't find his mom or dad, which is kind of strange, so I just went to Rowley's room. When I got there, I asked where his parents were, but he just ignored me and told me to wait in his room. After a few minutes after he left, I kept smelling something really funky. So I decided to search around his room and found his cat laying dead in the corner of his closet. After what felt like hours of waiting, I was just going to leave when Rowley came into the room with this powdery stuff in bags. Tuesday. I woke up on the floor. All that powder was on the floor too, and Rowley was gone. I would write down about what went down last night, but I don't remember anything. I just remember it was a school night, but I guess it doesn't matter. So I just walked home. After I got home, I just sat down and started to play video games. Dad came in and he asked me why I wasn't in school. So I told him about what happened yesterday, me going to Rowley's house, his parents not there, his dead cat, and this cool stuff that me and Rowley played with. Let me just say, he didn't take it too well. He said that I'm off the hook for now, but he doesn't want me hanging out with Rowley ever again. Wednesday. Rowley asked me to come over to his house again. "Greggy, come and play with me again." I remember what Dad said about those drug things, so I told him no. He started to look really angry. I've never seen Rowley get this mad before. He then grabbed me and said, "How about now?" Then he kissed me. I might have had good reflexes because all I did was punch him in the face and told him to back off. Scram! But, but Greg! June. After the whole Rowley thing, I've been a mess. Let me explain. A few weeks after me and Rowley's fight, he's been photoshopping pictures of me into doing crazy things. I swear, I'll kill that. My mom came in my room and said that she was mad about me staying inside my room since summer started, and how she wants me to go to summer camp again. But I told her that I can't, because I have to catch up with Rowley's posts, so I can tell everyone in the comments that I'm not what they think I am. Then she said that if I don't go, she'll put me up for adoption again. I'm not going to that place again, so I said okay. So after Mom left my room, I started to take out my old bag and took some of the old stuff that was in it out of it. Next after that, I put some useful stuff in it like flashlights, drummies, clothes, that kind of stuff. Since I was done with packing my bags, I just sat back and relaxed until Roger came into my room. He told me that Mom told him that he was coming with me because Mom wants me and him to spend quality time with each other and maybe we get to know each other a little bit more. She's acting like we've never met before. After so many years with living with Roderick, I've even known some of the stuff I never even wanted to know. Then I would scoop the rest of the leftovers out of my butt with this spoon. Anyway, I think it'll just be weird and annoying seeing each other 24/7. Monday. This morning while I was eating breakfast, I asked Roderick if Mom told him what camp we were going to. He said we were going to a place called Camp Unlucky Clover, and that he was going to bring a jar with him. I asked him why, and he said that he's going to try to catch a leprechaun. I just didn't say anything. When me and Roger were getting in the car, something hit my mind. I asked Mom why Manny wasn't coming too, and she said that she saw him dragging a garbage bag into his room, so he might have been busy. That gave chills down my spine. After Mom dropped me and Roderick at Camp Unlucky Clover, I got separated from Roderick because there were so many kids there. I guess Roderick can do his own thing. This place was giving me a really unnerving feeling because all the kids were crying and one kid said something really weird to me. Leave while you still can. I started to ask the kid on what he was talking about, but I was interrupted by a loud car horn. I turned around, and I couldn't believe what I saw. It was Roderick driving in his van. I asked him how he got it, and he said that before we left, he called his pal to come over and bring it for him so Mom wouldn't have to pick us up. Then he drove off to park it somewhere where the counselors wouldn't see it. It was already getting dark, and so the counselors told us that we needed to go to bed because we had a big day tomorrow. So I'm going to stop here and try to get some sleep. Tuesday. Roger woke me up this morning. He told me to get up because apparently the counselors had something important to discuss with all of us. So I got up and went with Roderick. When we got to the crowd, we somehow got split up again, but I guess that's fine. After all the kids got there, the counselor said it's time to start a day of child labor. I couldn't believe my ears. Did Mom sign me and Roderick up for a child labor camp? This can't be happening! Hey everyone, thanks for watching the video. I'll record part 2 sometime soon, hopefully. I try not to laugh sometimes in the story, and I know I got some grammar mistakes, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, at least to me it doesn't. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. You don't have to subscribe and like if you don't want to. Anyway, that's all for this video.